Seek the lock to the key which the ghost lost in the Hall of Apprentices. Behind the door, you'll meet an old friend of mine. See you soon.
You can see into the town hall from here. The old squirrel, I think he's I'd never do, at least. Strange. And locked. It says A. Molina. No advertisements, please. How mysterious. Yikes! The key just dissolved into thin air, but now the door is open. What sort of place is this? Everything is so huge. It's enough to make you dizzy. Another one of those stickers. This stone looks strange.
This is a picture column from the Hall of Apprentices.
Oh, where did that voice come from? It sounds familiar.
In the Hall of Apprentices, there is a column for every apprentice who is trained here in these woods. But this one here was spat out by the Hall a long time ago. I found it deep in the woods. Now I'm trying to unravel its secret. Banishment by the Hall caused the picture to burst into 32 magic drops of dew, which are now spread all over Mousewood. Those who are able to understand the whisper of the drops can ask the column itself how many drops are still missing. If someone collected all 32 drops, the dew could form the image of the expelled apprentice.
Wow, that sounds exciting. Another drop.
In the hall, but this one I found it banishment those who, if someone could.
Wow! Huge abandoned train station. Huge.
In the hall of the print, but this one I found it banishment by those who are able to understand the whisper of the rocks can ask the call if someone.
Wow! That one. A gigantic living room for a giant. Although seeing as I'm the size of a mouse, maybe it's not so big after all. I wonder who lives here. Ugh, it smells a bit like old socks in here. Look. I also took the tinfoil. Still smells okay. Wow, this is high. There's also a bed here for little people. There's also a bed here for little... We have a plant like that at home too. Too bad. I can't move the stick with my hands. Otherwise it would reach for the clock. We have a plant like that at home too. Too bad. Uh-oh. I'd say that worked pretty well. Oh, somebody's sleeping there. That's probably the friend I'm supposed to wake. Hey! Nothing. It's enormous. When it rings, it must make a humongous noise. It's enormous. When it rings, it must make a humongous noise. The joint is rusted. It won't move. I don't think so. It's enormous. When it rings, it must... The cookie didn't do anything. I think the clock is broken. Oh, great. It's enormous. When it rings... The cookie didn't do... I think the clock... Oh, great. The joint is rusted. It won't move. The joint won't... No. No. That won't work. That won't work. That won't work. It smells like my model train. I'd better not touch it with my bare hands. anything. I think the clock's broken. Oh, great. Now the cookie should have a voice again. Oh, something fell out of the clockwork. Well, it's probably not an important part. That wouldn't do any good. That would. That would. Wow, that was loud. Let's see if it woke the giant. Oh man, he's still asleep. Hey, wake up!
Oh, dash it all.
Uh-oh. I didn't mean for that to happen.
Oh.
Hello? I was just trying to repair your clock so I could...
Did your teacher tell you to do that?
No. Why would he?
Old magician of Mousewood. I see my apprentice has...
Did you put him up to that?
No, really.
Oh, all right. Ow, my head. Wait 1 second. I give you welcome, Jeremiah Hazelnut. So, you are the rabbit's new apprentice.
A tree walker in the making. Indeed.
Oh, so you aren't a ghost.
No, not really.
Haru Malina, the magician of Mousewood, is a master of active sleep. When he sleeps, his waking spirit goes wandering.
Wow, that's cool.
Perhaps one day he can instruct you in his art.
Haro. No one has spoken that name in a long time. Yes, it has been a long time. A very long time since an apprentice has been trained in Mousewood.
Really? That long?
We should make ourselves somewhat more comfortable, old friend. Young Hazelnut, I hear that you have already proven yourself as a tree walker in Mousewood. Your next test will be to pass the 4 portals of Mousewood. Behind each of the portals, you will learn a spell.
Wow, that sounds exciting.
But first, there is something you need to return.
What's that?
Pardon me, but I think you have my book.
Oh, yeah, the mouse with the backpack gave it to me.
Thank you. It is very valuable to me. Now, I would like to write one about you. I collect stories, you know.
Who was that? Oh, he seemed familiar to me, but I can't recall why.
Only a wood sprite, a close acquaintance of mine.
Oh.
You should rest, Jerry. This has been a long day for you. Rest for a little while.
If you say so.
And he's asleep.
Old friend, what in all the world are you doing here?
I am training a tree walker.
That is not what I meant. I say this in all friendship. It is impossible for you to be here, believe me.
Nothing is impossible.
Oh.
You slept all night.
Yeah, but not too well. I miss my bed.
Be brave, Jeremiah Hazelnut. Magicians have to be strong.
Your next test will be to pass the 4 portals of Mousewood. Behind each of the portals, you will learn a spell.
Okay.
From now on, you can switch back and forth between day and night by sleeping in a hammock or reading this magic book. It can enthrall you for hours, making time appear to pass in an instant.
Return to the portal tree through which we came to Mousewood. There you will learn your first spell.
I'm sure you already have your cards, don't you, Jerry?
Yes.
Do you know how to play quartets?
Yeah. No.
I will show you.
The game starts.
You can use the magic cards from the Hall of Apprentices to play a game. Here in Mousewood, the game is known as quartets. This game consists of 32 cards belonging to 8 quartets, or families, and of course 4 cards per quartet. If you do not yet have 32 cards, the other player will lend you some to make your deck complete. The goal of the game is to obtain as many complete quartets as possible. Every player starts with 10 cards. The 12 remaining cards lie concealed in the stack and will be picked up later.
Choose a card.
It's your turn. You now get to ask for one of the other player's cards, but only cards from quartets where you own at least 1 card yourself. First pick the family and then the card. 1, 2, 3, or 4 for which you want to ask.
Let's see. This card. Bet you've got it.
If the other player doesn't have the card you asked for, then you draw a card from the stack, and it's the other player's turn to ask for one of your cards. If the other player has the card you asked for, then you receive the card and get to keep asking. So you see, it's important to remember which cards you've already asked for and which cards the other player has taken from you so far. This will allow you to predict with some certainty what cards are in the other player's hand. The better your memory, the better your chances of winning. Remember, you can play with those cards, but their true worth does not lie in gambling. Still, I wish you luck.
Very well. Let's see. I'm sure you've got this card. Very well. Got a quartet. Let's see what card you've got there. I'm sure you've got this card. I was so sure that would work.
Draw a card. Opponent's turn. Opponent asks for a card. Opponent asks for a card. Draw a card. It's your turn.
I'm sure you've got this card.
Well played.
Let's see. This card. I bet you've got it.
Well played.
And another quartet. Let's see what card you've got there. I'm sure you've got this card.
Terrific.
Let's see. This card. I bet you've got it. Haha! Let's see what card you've got there. I'm sure you've got this card. Very well. Got a quartet. Let's see. I'm sure you've got this card. Very well. Let's see what card you've got there. This card. I bet you've got it.
Excellent.
Let's see what card you've got there. This card. I bet you've got it.
Terrific. Quartet.
Let's see what card you've got there. I'm sure you've got this card.
Exciting. Draw a card. Opponent's turn. Opponent asks for a card. Draw a card. It's your turn.
I'm sure you've got this card.
Excellent.
Let's see what card you've got there. This card. I bet you've got it.
Exciting. Draw a card. Opponent's turn. Opponent asks for a card. Opponent asks for a card. Draw a card. Choose a card.
I'm sure you've got this card. Nope, you don't? Again?
Draw a card. Opponent's turn. Opponent asks for a card. Opponent asks for a card. Draw a card.
Oh no.
It's your turn.
This card. I bet you've got it. Huh, I might have known.
Draw a card. Opponent's turn. Opponent asks for a card. 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 Draw a card. Opponent's quartet. Choose a card.
I'm sure you've got this card. Oh, rats.
Draw a card. Quartet. Game over. You win.
Ooh, this isn't so easy.
Here in Mousewood, people like to play cards. If the people of Mousewood see your cards, they will be very eager to play with you. You can also find additional secret cards, such as this.
But that's Mum.
Indeed, remember, there are 4 cards in each quartet, just as there are 4 portal trees, inseparably connected. This star map can show you where they lie. Your mother is the second card in your quartet.
And the other two?
You will understand my words soon enough, and then everything will change.